Good morning, sir. This is Sharanya. I had my KVS TGT English interview on 15th of this month, and the center was Mumbai, Kendriya Vidyalaya at IIT Powai campus. It was a very good experience for me because I was able to do it in a very bold and confident manner, and it was also a very pleasing experience for me as well. I would just like to give a video on what the questions were asked and how it was. When I got inside the hall, I was asked by the panel of four teachers, wherein there was one male teacher and one female teacher and three male teachers. They asked me to introduce myself, and then I gave the introduction. And the introduction that was taught by the teachers in CGS was really helpful for me, because I adopted the same plan as what they had asked us to do, and so that was really a good one. And when I gave the introduction, and when I was talking about my strength and my interest in teaching and about my past experience, they asked a few questions from that. For example, I just mentioned that I had done some home tuitions for students of class 6 onwards. Then they asked me, okay, if you get a chance, or if some parents approach you asking you to take tuitions for their children and they are ready to pay any amount, will you be able to do it? So that was a question that they asked me. And after that, I was asked to take a demo class. They gave me the topic, and the topic was from 6th or 7th standard English NCERT textbook, and it was a poem by Robert Frost. The poem was titled Road Not Taken. The teacher asked me to talk something about Robert Frost, about his poetry and also the American Romanticism. And then when he started with the poem, they just asked me to move to the concluding stanza of the poem and asked me to read it out. I read it out, and then they asked me to wind up the poem by giving the meaning of the last two lines in the poem. And they also asked me what the poem is completely all about, and I just told that it was about making choices in your life, making the right choice and things. And then they asked one or two questions. When I was answering these, I was saying that you have to take proper decisions in your life. And when I said that, then they asked me, okay, what do you mean by decision then? After that, they asked me to pick the first line of the poem, and then asked me what are the parts of speech that is present in this sentence or in this line. And there were almost all the 6 to 7 parts of speeches, and they asked me in detail what each one is all about. Then there was a question regarding the Right to Education Act and which constitutional amendment it came in. Then there was also one or two situational questions, where then they asked me if I am taking a bunch of students from one Kendriya Vidyalaya to another, and suddenly a strike has been called for, then what I'll be doing. So they just wanted to check how I'll be responding in a practical kind of a situation. Then also then they asked me if I'll be joining any of the Kendriya Vidyalayas, if I'm posted anywhere. That is up to you to answer. And then nothing much has been asked. These were the kind of questions that were asked, and it was really good experience. And to close this video, I would like to extend a sincere gratitude to all the teachers in the CGS Coaching Center, because of their efforts and because of the mock interviews that they gave me. I was really able to give a very good interview at the interview center, examination center. The CGS team, effort put by them, and also the kind of guidance and suggestions and the help they extended to all its candidates were really a great one and appreciable one. I hope all the teachers keep going and keep this job doing, so that so many students are benefited in the years to come. Thanks a lot. Thank you so much.